welcome back to Growing with Griffith. If you are new here, my name is Taylor and I am an Army spouse, currently stationed in South Korea, and very soon will be PCSing to Fort Riley, Kansas. And on this YouTube channel, I post about being a military spouse, daily life stuff as a military spouse, tips for milsos, and I have a lot of content all about living in South Korea. If you check out my other videos, you'll see that I have lots of ideas for things to do if you are stationed at Camp Humphreys in South Korea, lots of travel vlogs, and soon to be vlogs about things to do in Fort Riley. Now, today's video is going to be all about the perfect day in Seoul, specifically in the fall. As you will see, fall in South Korea is like nothing I've ever seen before. It is the most beautiful fall I've ever seen. And before we get started, I want to mention something really special. I have on some really beautiful jewelry from Luisa Jewelry, and I just wanted to share a little bit about that because I have a discount code for you guys to use, and I'm going to link them in the description box below. So I don't really splurge on myself very often, but I am so excited to share the jewelry that I got from Luisa because I've got 2 bracelets on, and then I also have 2 rings, and I have a few more things coming, so I will make another video and share what I get in my next package. But so far I'm so impressed. I feel so fancy and beautiful. I chose these items because they were really dainty and simple, and I could wear them all together and pair them with a lot of different things. The first thing that I want to note is their packaging. They all came in one of these packages, which I thought was so cool. They are cloth and then magnetic, so you can keep your jewelry safe. All the jewelry just came in these really cute pouches that are so nice. The jewelry that I picked is really dainty, and you can tell that it's very high quality but also affordable for such high quality pieces. So this piece, the first one that I got, is the Jack's ring. It is 14 karat gold on sterling silver. I love it. This one is the Angelus ring, and it is also 14 karat gold on sterling silver, and I think it's perfect. It's so just dainty. The bracelets that I got are the Rowena and the Sacha. The flower one is the Rowena, and the Sacha is the circle one. As you can see, they have different places you can adjust them to be bigger or smaller, so I love that too, depending on what I want to stack them with. I mean, I can wear this with everything. I honestly probably won't take this off because it goes with everything, as long as you're wearing gold. So I am super excited, and you can use my discount code that is linked in the description box. And without further ado, let's go to Seoul. So come with us on a fall day in Seoul. We started off by driving to the Dragon Hill Lodge, and we parked there, and then we used the subway system to get to Olympic Stadium. We had to hop on a few subways. Definitely make sure that when you're in Korea, you buy a T-Money card. That's what you're gonna swipe for each different subway area, and then hop on the subway. And we finally made it after I think we got on 3 different subways. But as you can see, it's so beautiful. The leaves were gorgeous. I've never seen fall so beautiful as I have in Korea. So this is where we were walking to. We got to the stadium, and we honestly just kind of walked around a lot. It was beautiful to see the sports complex. We didn't go in to the stadium or the complex or anything like that. There was enough to see just kind of walking around the stadium. So after we walked around the stadium area, we then found a place that we wanted to head to for lunch. So we walked there. Probably took about 10 minutes, but again, as you can see, it's so beautiful, so it was an easy walk. We were craving Thai food per usual, so we found Golden Thai, and let me tell you, this place was delicious. Again, another small restaurant for a Thai place, but I got a Thai iced tea. Jacob got chicken pad Thai as usual, and then I tried the seafood curry. It was so good. Now in Korea, it's super normal to have this at the table, and this is some kind of vegetable that's pickled, but I honestly don't know what it is, and I feel like it's different at every restaurant, but it's super common to have as like a starter in Korea. Even though this is a Thai place, they have it all the time. And next we went to Starbucks, because another thing in Korea that I was never aware of, but it's a big thing to collect the Starbucks cups. They have like limited edition ones here, and I definitely left with one of them. And then we went to Olympic Park, where we saw lots of tiny dogs wearing sweaters. And then we also walked through this little market area, and I got to try some honey, which was so good. Next we went to Seoulism Cafe, which has been on my Korea bucket list forever. I'm so glad we finally got to go. And this is a cafe that is well known for this iconic photo spot at the very top of the rooftop part of it. And as you can see, it's a beautiful view, totally worth it just for this picture, but the drinks are obviously really good too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you need any tips or tricks on how to get around in Seoul, and you want a complete description of everything that we did on this day in this vlog, make sure to check out my blog post all about it, which is also linked in the description box below. And don't forget to check out Luisa Jewelry, which is also linked in my description box below. You can use my code to get a special discount, and make sure to check them out because they do run a lot of really good sales. They just finished a March Madness sale, which was 20% off, and I know they have a great Mother's Day sale coming up. So if you're thinking about gifts for mom, or even just to treat yourself, I would highly recommend the Luisa Jewelry line.